Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Xcom 2 Terror from the Deep. If I sound a little flustered, it's because last episode we left off, we were here, we were getting ready to assault this submarine. I've reloaded our save here, because I actually started recording this video, and I don't know what happened in my brain, but it went from a perfect mission to everybody was dead. Just everyone was dead. It was the most amazing, just cascade of bad decisions on my part, and then grenades from aliens, and it was awful. So I have reloaded. We are on Save Scum. This is what, the third time we've had to save Scum something? So I don't feel too terrible. But it was straight up just a disaster. I couldn't believe it. So, of course, because of this, I know where the ship is. I know roughly where the aliens are going to be. So keep that in mind as you see me I'm probably going to bum rush towards them. Now, of course, this doesn't give us carte blanche. Like, yeah, sure, we know where they are, but I still have to be careful because I knew where they all were last time. Well, except for one guy who was miraculously. It was amazing how well he did. He was camouflaged. He was like the perfect lobster man spy. He got in like right behind us and threw a grenade. I had one guy that I had knocked out, and I had somebody on babysitting duty to re-knock him out if he turned out waking back up. He woke back up, and I straight up just didn't knock him back out. I just went, there's no reason to double check what's happening back there. He killed somebody, then he grenaded somebody. It was a disaster. No, he didn't grenade somebody. It was a different one that grenaded. It was just awful. So be aware. I kind of know where they are. So that's basically what I'm saying here, is that this is not a blind run at this mission like it normally is. So just keep that in mind when you see us kind of going pretty quick here. Now, I'll probably still lose an Aquanaut. Like, that would not surprise me at all. Alright, what do we got? We got one guy right here. And we have this guy who is just put himself in a bad spot. These guys just ran up this turn, so they probably don't have good angles. But I'll take a shot. Hey, do we have enough? Well, let us do an aimed. It did. It didn't matter, but it let us do it. Aim shot. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I thought you would do that. I'm just worried this guy is in such a bad position. Like, he's right in the firing line. And so usually that means a snapshot will mean a dead Aquanaut. I don't like this shot. I don't like a lot of what I'm seeing here. I think smoke and pray is really the only option we have. But I don't even think that's going to work because I think this guy is too close. Oh, hey. That was a different one, wasn't it? Hold on. Get down here and look. Okay, there was a guy here. He's got a sonic cannon, and we got some pretty good shots on him. And we're looking at his back, which is always good. Who's got a good shot? You do. Well, I thought you had a good shot. Alright. Now, where did the other one go? I don't know. He could be anywhere in this smoke is the problem. This is the one downside to the smoke is, of course, even though it evens out the... Oh, hello. Even though it does kind of even out the playing field for us because our eyeballs are not as good as the aliens. Nice. They can... That was just way off there, bro. They can use it to sneak up on us, so we do have to be careful. That shot was just nowhere close. Nowhere even close. This is a dangerous shot. Worth it, though. Paid off. Paid off big time. Alright, we need to get spread out. Our firing line is not effective because we're too many people in the back row who can't fire because they don't have an angle. Okay. Ooh, that's where that guy went. We knew he was over here somewhere. He's still over here somewhere. Okay. Well, let's move you out this way. I have no idea where this duder is. We're going to have to hope for some shots from the, top. Yeah, we know he's out there, but we can't see him. There he is. That's where he is. Okay. Who can see him? You? Still no reaction fire from you, though. Okay. Well, let's let the snipers take care of him. Or let's let the snipers not take care of him. That's to be expected. That's Xcom, baby. That's Xcom, baby. For reals? What is happening here, team? Team, what are you doing? Hold on. Okay, this is not going to work. It's never enough to kill them when we need it. I doubt we can throw this far. Hey! I wonder if you can throw that far. Alright, here's hoping that's enough to do him in. Because we already tried the other way. It did not kill him. I think it hurt him, though, because he ran away. I mean, he's got to be injured, right? You would think he has to be injured. Oh, that took a lot of firepower. Okay. We're going to start advancing towards the front of the ship here. Let's get some smoke out, I think. Well, let's walk forward first. So this is where it started to go wrong. Is that I came up here, and in trying to assault the front door of the ship, I literally just got grenaded to death. Like, no, I got shot to death in the front. This is what, it's all coming back to me. It's like a bad nightmare. I was here, assaulting the front. Guy walks out, shoots 2 dudes, walks in. Guy walks out, shoots 2 dudes, walks in. Guy throws a grenade back here, kills like 4 dudes that are standing here. Guy up here wakes up, kills the dude about right here. Like, overall, it was just... It was so bad. It was so bad, and you don't have any grenades. You probably can't. Well, that's impressive. That is an impressive throw. We have got an Olympian level thrower on the squad, it would appear. Alright, let's get lined up for some shots here. Once we expose them, we need to get much closer. Maybe over here even? And then we're going to move this team up. We're going to be very subtle and careful with what we do here. And if there's a grenade, here, I'm going to save. And we're going to call this Scummy. Okay. So they've got to be just kind of wandering around inside this stupid thing at this point. I've been doing some more thinking about the reaction fire. And again, I've noticed that we get hardly any reactions. And our teams are not terrible. Well, this guy's pretty awful. But I mean... Oh. Okay. Well, I mean 40s and 50s, 30s, 50s. Nobody ever seems to get a reaction shot off. So I'm starting to think... Have you fired before? Have you? No. I'm starting to more think that has to do with the type of weapon. Yeah, stand right in front of him. I think it has to do with the fact that we have the rifles instead of pistols. So I'm wondering if maybe we should, like, put in a mix of pistols. So that way we have a chance. Hey! What do you know? We got a reaction fire off. I am so amazed. That was just bad. That was just bad. These two are awful. How bad is your... Oh. Well, your accuracy's not horrible. How bad is your accuracy? 44. Man, we're still missing like that. Alright, we need more smoke here. We're out of smoke. Well, team. Does anybody have a smoke that can help these guys out? You do. Maybe that'll be enough. Hopefully it'll be enough. This is going to be in the way of any shot I try to take. Okay. Alright. Alright. One of them came outside. You have just walked into the worst place you could have, sir. Welcome to eternity. Welcome to eternity. Nice. Okay, there's one more in here. We know for a fact. We saw 2 of them. I think we line up one more Aquanaut this way. I think we throw a smoke grenade right here in case they try to run out. So they don't come right out and shoot us, and then we take it, we let it go. Okay, he didn't come right out. We advance a little bit. We bring you up. Won't quite get there this turn, but that's okay. And we get you over into a good position. Actually, we kind of put you, like, right here. What? Where did that come from? Where did you come from? Of course, there's probably a hole on the other side of the ship that he walked through. I mean, that would make sense. Yep, he walked through the other side of the ship. So 3 Xenonauts? Man, I'm just making up words these days. Xenonauts is a different game completely. Really good game, but not this game. 3 Aquanauts killed. 11 artifacts. Looks like a couple sonic blasters. Some ZR bite. This is good. Like, that's 50 clips of rounds that we need. That's okay. That is fine. We can purchase 3 more dudes. How's our... Speaking of, how many have we lost in training? None. All these people are still training. That's good. Let us sell off our corpses. Boop. Again, we keep this. Is there any Gauss technology still here? Anything we don't need? Ah, alien grenades. That's where we get our money. That's the money right there. Sonic cannons. Okay, we got 23 of them. I don't think we need that many. I think I can sell down. We only have 26 plastic clips left. I think I can sell that many. So now we can come over here. We're building this. We have a living quarters. How many Aquanauts do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's not worth buying the technicians yet. But I tell you what. Why don't we just build a second workshop here? That feels good. It feels perfectly good. What's over here? Oh, Barracuda 3 was on that, is on that one ship. Because we aren't going to get to it. That's okay. The cannon power clip. This compact device used ammunition for a sonic cannon. Contains a small quantity of ZR bite. 130 damage. So, 80% accuracy. 115% accuracy, 130 damage. This kills aliens. Okay, and we can now research the sonic oscillator. Let us research the sonic oscillator. Not Gauss defenses, sonic oscillator. Perfect. And we can now produce that. What does that take? What are we making here? Ah, we're selling these. Okay, the gas cannons. Let's stop that for a minute. And heads up, we need 43 per Gauss cannon. Clips for sonic cannons. Sonic pistol, sonic blasta, cannon power clip. Takes 3 ZR byte and $6,000. So they are quite a lot more expensive to reproduce versus our blastas, which only take 1. But we're going to have to start putting sonic cannons on the ship in case we need them. In fact, we'll probably put sonic cannons just like in our best snipers that we can going forward, because we don't want to use them unless we're going to hit somebody. Let's get back into making our money. Where is it? Where is it? Sub-weapon. Start production. Infinite. Sell. Alright. Cool. When we get close to being to the lower end of... Oh. What am I up against here? Just a small? Shoot this thing down. Hey! I didn't think we'd actually shoot that down. Hold on. Hold on. That's refueling. But let's go ahead and... Not that list. Equip submarine. Crew. Sort by rank. Anybody who's not a coward. Man, we got a lot of cowards. We're back to a couple cowards are just cowards. They're awful. This is 100,000. Do we get rid of them? I say we do. I say we do. We'll put this guy on. We'll put these 3 in. Let's recruit. We have 263,000. Five dudes. Oh, speaking of, dye grenades. There we go. Couple grenades. We used a couple last time. We could buy one of these. These are like tanks from the first game, but I just don't end up using them. It's just, this is $420,000. So I mean, this is what, 10 Aquanauts? And if it blows up, it blows up. It's gone forever. You don't get it back. You don't get to repair it. Nothing like that. So, speaking of equipment, we can stop bringing Gauss pistols. We can stop bringing Gauss rifles with us. Magnablasted grenades stay on. Dye grenades stay on. Particle disturbance grenades. We don't need to bring those. We'll bring the 2 motion sensors. Thermal tasers, 14. Chemical flares, 2 per person. Sonic cannons. In case we have to fill everybody out, we'll bring enough clips. But, I mean, that's a lot. That's like 100 Illyrium right there. We're probably, like I said, only going to put them on the people who are best for them. We'll bring sonic pistols. We'll bring sonic pistol clips. Maybe we'll get reaction shots. I'm still debating that. But I think this gives us... let's see here. Still refueling. I wish it told me how long it had left to refuel. I can't do that here, right? Oh, 6 hours. Look at that. It does tell you right there. Well, that's handy. That is darn tootin' handy, I tell you what. So in 6 hours, this is going to roll around. It's a small craft. So I mean, I don't know if we'll get there before nighttime. It's so far away. But we'll give it a shot. We're going over the top. We might get there before night. Let's speed that up. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be... okay, yeah, we're going to get there as a daytime mission. We'll get there. Just be good. It'll be awesome. Perfect. How's our score looking? Why is it so negative? Is it going negative because of the fact that the bases are there? Like, I don't know what to do about the base. Maybe after this mission, maybe between this and next episode, I'll have to look up and see, like, what do you do about the bases? Like, normally... I mean, I may have to go assault them. Now that we have the sonic cannons, that may be what we have to do. All aliens killed in subcrash. Auto recovery initiated. Woo! 15 points. Look at that. Well, so much for that. Let's take a look here. While we're flying home, why don't we take a look? So we'll get on the old Googleator. We'll do this together. And we'll look up Terror from the Deep, Alien Colony, Negative Effects. Alright, so it does have... We probably have to go take it out. My problem is that I think these are the... I think those bases are giving us a negative 10 points per day is what they're doing. So negative 300 points every month that we're trying to offset. We may have to go kill one of those bases in order for us not to just go south on us. And that's going to be a mission. That's going to be a save scummy disaster mission. Like, there's no other option there, right? It's a two-part fight. Here, we'll see here. It's a two-part fight. You fight on the surface, and then you go down into the base. I know that. Okay, let's go to our base here, and let's see what's going on here. I want to get rid of some... I want to do some coward clear-outing. Just while we're here. We spent our money to do this. Let's do this. Did we get anybody else who's a coward? No. No, we're good. Okay, we're looking pretty good. How's our MC training? Nobody died who's in MC training, which is great. If I just avoid sending the brave people right now, I think by default that's most of the people we put in here were the brave ones. But we'll see what's going on there. 348. How's this coming along? 24 days. That's fine. Geoscape here. So what's our graph look like now? See, it's still hovering just in the negative. So that's the kind of thing too, where if we have a bad... Because we've had one or two bad... Yeah, this is going to be... Hold on. Hold on. We're going to try something here. We're going to try something I'm gonna try something. Which is this. I'm wondering if this is a supply ship. If it is, and we can get there... Oh, we're gonna get there at night, aren't we? Go to last known position. That's not the last known position. Oh, did it leave? I'm going too fast. Slow down, time. Okay, when did that happen? Was that like the 17th? Yeah, if I had another way... I feel like I need an assault crew just for this. Or if I could shoot down those planes. If we have better weapons, we can shoot those UFOs down. We just don't have the weaponry that we need in order to do that. Which means... Oh man, we're getting so much money. How's this look? This has me so worried. Look how far down that's going. I'm gonna leave this pre-battle save. I'm gonna score going down. In case to save the Let's Play if I have to do something crazy. Like save Scummy. I'm gonna put that one there. If we have to assault a base, we will. A very large. Can't do much about a very large. We don't have the... I mean... Here. We know this is coming. We just saved. I just want to try. I doubt that I can take out a very large. You disengage. Yeah. We can't take that down. That's a battleship. We can't even get close enough to, like, take it out. Right now it's flying up very large. I can't do anything about it. Well, we had one negative month. I mean, unless this thing lands, unless that's coming for us, in which case we're in trouble. I mean, if it lands somewhere, I'll go after it. We'll call this Skywatch again. That might be scanning for us. I don't know. If it landed, I would have been happy to try it if it landed. Sonic Oscillator. A powerful auditory oscillation creates waves of sonic force, destroying the target by vibrating its molecular bonds apart. Range 55 kilometers. To give that is a comparison, that is the range of our long-range weapons here. A little bit farther out. I think that's the range at which the aliens attack. 150 damage. So this is what we need. This is our take out bigger ships weapon. We can now research sonic defenses. You know what? We don't need sonic defenses, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, we need armor so that we can survive. Ion armor. Let's start researching that. we can now make sonic oscillators. Let's make them. How much do those cost? Sonic oscillator. 226,000. They take 15 ZR byte. Start production. We need 4 of them. So we're just gonna have 4, and we're gonna see what we look like here. End of the month. We'll see what our buddy looks like. How long is that gonna take? Did that say? Only 1 day. That's gonna eat through our money super quick. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Because we need 2 more after this. So we need some money. So back to Gauss cannons. Actually, what's the ammo for this make? Probably nothing. Probably, yeah. No one wants to buy that. Because we need to equip this guy with a sonic oscillator ×2, and you with a sonic oscillator ×2. What this also means when we look at our base is that we can unload. We can stop buying DUP weapons for our ships. That'll save us some money in the long run. Now, what I don't know is I don't know if they take ZR byte to like rearm after firing. So in XCOM UFO Defense, they don't. So we're gonna look up. We gotta look up how to handle the bases. We gotta look up if it takes ZR byte to rearm those. Put those on my list of things. Ion armor, a powerful new protection for Aquanauts. This armor is powered by an ion energy source and greatly amplifies the speed and strength of the wearer. It offers the best protection yet for combat troops. Armor protection doesn't protect against phosphorus. How about sonic? 90% protection. So front armor, if you get 132, so if you hit on the front, it's just in a perfect world, you would not die from a sonic cannon shot. Now, you're probably not going to get shot in the front. We're going to get shot in the back, and we're going to die, and it's going to be awful. It does block out smoke, though. That's cool. What is our next project? I think we go with... well, let's go with Alien Origins. Let's see what we can figure out about the Alien Origins. We can now produce this armor. Ion armor. We could always make plastic aqua armor we haven't been making. Takes 5 and 5. That seems pretty fair. I don't want to do that now because we're in the middle of making some cash. Because we need another couple 100,000. Let's just finish this month out for this episode and then go from there. Let's see how bad our score is now. Oh, still 154. Okay. So, positive month. I thought we were going to be in the negative, but we weren't. The Committee of Funding Organizations is generally satisfied with our progress so far. Look, this spreadsheet says we did good. Alaska, Euro Syndicate, Korean Bloc, Africa Corp, Brasilia, blah, 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 Free China, Fed, Korea. So not the USA. So I'm worried about the USA. These guys are particularly happy with our progress and dealing with local alien incursions and have agreed to increase their funding. So, 103,000 coming out here. So we came out positive at the end of the month. which is good. Oh, the USA is... Yeah, the USA is in. It's just the Asian coalition that dropped out. Right? Yeah, the Asian coalition decided they didn't want anything to do with us. So we got $100,000. We got 10 days. So in 8 days, we need to hire people. We're going to have to rely on our manufacturing here to fund our purchase of technicians. But we've already put down the big money. Well, except for $500,000 for another living quarters. That needs done as well. Because we need one more living quarters here. Whoopsie. Need to get that done. But that will get us put in a position where we are set to protect this base. I think we're good here. We just really need to send over some better weapons. Because if we could shoot down that large UFO, the UFO's landing with the deliveries to the base, I think we can offset the bad things. Now, I'll tell you what. 500,000. How many sonic cannons do we have? Or what? Magnetic navigation. We won't need more than 10 of these. I'm sure of it. I'm going to say we won't need more than 10. How are we doing on sonic cannons? We have 6 extra. I'm going to sell 2. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to go ahead and build this additional living quarters right now. Where do we put this? Do we put it here? Yeah. So that way, in forts, because we don't want to have a big delay from when these finish to when we can go into that. So let's save our game. I'm surprised that we had a positive month. I didn't think we did. These bases are still, they got to go at some point. Alien activity detected. Where is there alien? Just here. Where is this? Okay. That's a nighttime mission. We're going to save game. Terror. I don't know what this means for us. But I'm going to save because I want to see if we can get to it. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some scumminess here. We're going to send our Barracuda that can't reach it from way over on that side of the earth. And then I think our Triton will get here during the day. I don't know what an artifact site does. I don't think I've ever been to one in my history of this, so I don't know what this is. What are we looking at? Terror. Terror. But we should get there during the day. Whatever this type of mission is, we're going to find out together. Well, we're going to land, and then we're going to find out. So what we'll see is, first of all, get here, artifact site 1, alien contact site, artifact site 1. This mission is a raid on a fresh... Oh, it's a 2-level mission. This mission is a raid on a freshly activated alien communication site. There are 2 levels to the site. The seabed with its alien pyramids and a hidden alien complex. Get all the Aquanauts to the entrance of the complex and click on the abort mission icon to proceed. To quit, place Aquanauts in the flying sub and click on the abort mission icon. No armor. No nothing. This is going to be bad times. All right, so our folks here are 60-ish and above kind of people. What do they look like? You, sonic cannon. 70, sonic cannon. 71, sonic cannon. Okay. The rest, in our 47s, they're going to be normal setup. But I think if this is the case, it's 2 levels of mission. So, I mean, in theory, we'll be able to pick up ammunition from the aliens. But we can't guarantee that's going to happen. I'm wondering, should we look for some high reaction people and give them pistols instead? Does that make more sense? Because that also would give us a little bit more ammo. Like, you have a 53 reaction and a horrible accuracy. Are you better off to be a pistol guy? And then we give you... you got plenty of weight available. I wish we had bought more grenades. Oh well. Like... And then who else has a high reaction? 43, 56. Like this guy here. Is this the pistol man? Like, is that what we're looking for? And then... I mean, there's no reason not to bring extra ammunition. Like, unless there's a weight problem. Because then we're just asking for a problem, right? We're asking to get stuck out without ammo. Like, this guy's not going to have ammo. Maybe, well, we can probably find clips from aliens as we kill them. But I think that's our setup. So, we got our 14... We're ready to go. Next episode, we're going to jump into this unexpected mission. And we're going to see how we do. And I'm going to tell you what. We're probably going to be kind of scummy about it. But who doesn't like a little bit of scummy play? Again, we'll see what happens. Will I? We'll see what happens. This might be one that we end up abandoning. It might be like the cruise ships where we find out this just isn't worth it. So we'll find out from there. So until next time, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you soon.